Hello fellow Star Wars fans, my name is Starrapter and welcome to another Jedi Fallen Order video. We just got revealed the Jedi Fallen Order extended gameplay, a demo that was previously only seen by very few at EA Play. Now everybody can watch the glorious 26 minutes of gameplay. So we've previously already seen about half of this, so the first half is going to be pretty much all new footage. So jumping right in, the first image here I want to focus on is this. It's on Kashyyyk, the River of Origin. We have Cal Kestis swimming through the water, and by the way, the effects of the water look amazing. I love the physics, the way it looks, and we have these AT-ATs wading through the water. This is epic Star Wars action here. We have, you know, these LAATs, which you can't really see in this image, which I'm going to focus on in a little bit. They're fighting against the AT-ATs, and we have TIE fighters literally crashing into AT-ATs. Over here we see Cal Kestis has actually climbed up the side of an AT-AT. He's using the vines and overgrowth that has grown on top of the vehicle, and you see that there is a stormtrooper being blasted out of this turret. So we have this turret that, you know, previously wasn't on an AT-AT, so it's the early iteration of an AT-AT. They weren't actually featured in The Empire Strikes Back, but if you guys watch Rebels, they look similar to this. So we do see Cal Kestis entering through that turret. There's a hole in the top of the AT-AT there. He's coming down into the AT-AT, and you actually see a speeder bike, like a speeder bike from Return of the Jedi. I think it's a Z95, I believe. He's using that speeder to jump down into the main hold of an AT-AT, which is very exciting because we've never actually seen the main hold of an AT-AT. I've always been very curious because we know they are troop transport vehicles, kind of like an ATTE from the Clone Wars. And in this, we see Cal Kestis going head to head with 3 scout troopers, you know, brandishing their melee weapons. So some pretty awesome action here. This next shot, you can see behind Cal Kestis more of the interior of an AT-AT. Now, this is very exciting. Again, another epic Star Wars sequence where we have Cal Kestis with a little help from DB1 who are piloting this AT-AT, you know, using its weapons against the Empire. Over here you see they are firing against the AT-AT. What I really like is they integrate the actual HUD of what is going on into the actual console that you can see. So you see there's that red bar. I think that's like the firepower of the actual AT-AT. Different joysticks moving things around. Very, very cool. Next shot, we see an ATST, so they are confirmed, although we actually have seen him in a trailer, so not a huge deal, but pretty much something. Next shot here is very exciting. We got another vehicle from Rogue One, just like we have some stuff from Rogue One with Saw Gerrera. This vehicle is kind of like a little mini boss battle, it looks like, and this does end up crashing into the AT-AT, causing the entire vehicle to be destroyed. This is our first official meeting between Saw Gerrera and Cal Kestis. Saw Gerrera is asking Cal Kestis what he's looking for, and surprisingly enough, Cal Kestis says he's looking for Chief Tarful. Yes, this Wookiee has been fighting for years against the Empire. We see him in Revenge of the Sith, so I'm very much looking forward to hopefully seeing this character once again. Here we have the ship of Cal Kestis and his crew, the Stinger Mantis. It's coming in on Kashyyyk, and yeah, it's just neat to see this ship. Here we have this shot of Sarah, and now we finally know how to pronounce her name, as well as Grease. And we have, of course, Saw Gerrera. What I really like is seeing that cape that Saw Gerrera is wearing. That is actually of his home planet, Onderon, I believe. This is the first time we're getting like a full-fledged shot of Grease, and they are mentioning, or at least Saw Gerrera is mentioning, about the Shadowlands in Kashyyyk, and that is really exciting for me because if you've played Knights of the Republic, the Shadowlands are like the bottom forest floor of Kashyyyk where a lot of dangerous creatures and beings are. Here's an up-close shot of Grease. Very cool looking alien. I like the voice. I also think he's really much reminiscent of Rio Durant because Rio Durant also has 4 arms and was also a pilot of a ship. So that's kind of funny how they both came out recently around the same time. Wonder, you know, what exactly decision making went into that. As I was alluding to earlier in the video, there it is, a beautiful LAAT Republic gunship being repurposed by the Rebels early on in the dark times. Very cool. This is depicting that this game does have hub worlds where you're able to walk around, you know, the Kashyyyk cargo pad, you're able to interact with your companions, you're able to go on your ship. This is your galaxy map. This will be how you get from planet to planet. It's not a linear game. You can go back and forth to different planets at any given time. Here's a closer look at the actual planets. And here's a close look at the inside of the ship, very reminiscent of the Millennium Falcon with that wraparound table with almost looks like the hollow chest, but it looks like there's a bar. And this is very exciting. So this is showcasing that there are dialogue options when you're chatting with people at a hub world. So very much reminiscent of Knights of the Republic. So I want to talk about this because they are saying, the developers, Metroidvania inspiration. So this map is depicting like, okay, you can go from place to place, but you might need an upgrade to get past a certain area. So this is an image I picked up because you can see a little monkey type creature in the background there. Now this is how you will upgrade DB1 throughout the game. You'll find these workbenches, and that is going to be how he gains new powers to access new areas. So this is what the save point checkpoint looks like. You're going to be able to spend your talent points to specialize your character to your playstyle. So that is going to do it for my breakdown of all the newer, most interesting tidbits that were displayed in this extended gameplay demo. Again, the later half of this demo is stuff we've already seen. So let me know what you thought about this gameplay demo in the comment section down below. I have plenty of other Jedi Fallen Order content on the channel. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you never miss any more of that in the future. That is going to do it for me, Starrapter. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you always. Thanks for checking out the video. Please hit that thumbs up symbol. It helps me know that I'm making content that you guys enjoy. And if you enjoyed this video, I also include 2 videos down below you guys should check out. And please consider subscribing to this channel. It helps support me, and it notifies you guys of when I get new videos up on the channel. You can also contact me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Starrapter.